This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Hold up, just made another one. If I start losing, I'm ending this live stream, y'all. I just want y'all to know.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Jackson hit.
Hey, Jay, how do you dive? Huh? That's not how you dive. No, I'm playing someone, and I just was using Lamar, and I couldn't dive. I mean, my defense is wet. I don't care. Yeah, slide. No, I'm playing someone. Like, hey, wait, I'm just gonna ask him. Hey, how do you slide? Hey. Yeah.
On first down, Breeze. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
So R2 and square?
That time to Ted Ginn. And that'll bring up second down. Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second.
This nigga just told me let go of R2 and hold square.
That'll be complete to Cook. Only 3 yards on the catch.
L2 and square, not R2.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7.
You didn't even know. Shut up.
Breeze to throw again.
No. What are you? What?
By the way, I gotta apologize because
I'm talking about sliding, Junior.
Last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over in your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm gonna get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra?
He just scored on me. He scored a field goal.
You run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass.
If you ain't got no neck, just say your name is Leg.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Follow your blocks. Follow your blocks. Follow your blocks.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 20.
Imagine stiff arming and you. So welcome to the live stream, boy.
For this next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal.
Oh shit! I ain't mean to do that.
It's intercepted. It's A.J. Klein, the linebacker.
Oh, this nigga's shit. What is he doing? What is he doing? I wasn't even trying to do that shit, bro.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game.
What you say, Jay?
One of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Nigga got the Saints. He good. He good.
Trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside.
Oh shit! I'm gonna say I know this. Did not just catch it.
But this one is incomplete. Thomas, the
I gotta get a linebacker.
and that'll make it third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Oh my god! When I'm at.
Taken down with the first down at the Ravens 19.
Hey, GG, man.
We're able to complete the pass.
Like I wasn't trying to throw it. I tried to hike the ball.
Quarterback in control. Red blitz. Got him into right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Now a first down.
That's what I had did on accident. You a YouTuber, man?
The 16-yard line.
You lost streaming?
You like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
From the 16, Breeze. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Throwing now is Breeze. And he can't find a receiver. And
You changed your quarterback or something? Tell me when you're ready. Alright, let me change one thing too. Ready? I'm ready.
he's brought down. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Go ahead and run it with him. Go ahead and run it with him.
Hill escaping the pressure right.
Oh, stick him.
He may try and Hill's hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover.
I knew you were going to run that with him.
Guys will get the football back.
He what?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath.
Like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Doctor.
If your neck fat and you know it, clap your hands.
Person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
I just thought y'all said L2 and X. I did. I mean L2 and squirt. I did L2 and X.
To get it back, because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the 27, Jackson.
What the fuck is he doing?
Picked up by Marcus Williams.
If I lose to this little dude, he like 7 years old.
When a team's turned it over 3 times,
There's no way I can lose to him.
Guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well, swarming to the ball here in the first half. Steps away to his
Alright,
left.
stick his ass. Stick.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Chris Wormley just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Oh, that
Got him.
free. Hill fumbled it, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And now 3 drives, 3 fumbles.
What's amazing about it is when we go around and watch practices, how many times do we see them put that sleeve over a football now to make it more slippery and hard?
And now look at this.
Oh shit! Nigga, y'all cap! Y'all cap!
Possession of the football.
Junior, you said L2 and square. Nigga, I just did that shit, bro. I just did L2 and square, nigga. I heard it over somebody's head. It got my ass fucked. Another 30 pound. There was a.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position. After a turnover, I feel like I might have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you, you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. from the gun. It's a run for Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. On third down, Bridgewater. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down. On the draw, this is Ingram. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Now Jackson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Flushed out right, and now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun, sliding out of the pocket. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Jackson, they'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Jackson on first down, flush to his right. He'll run it, and he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. They've got it first and goal at the 7. Out to his left. He'll try and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Marty looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
And this is no good. He missed it. Not a good start here in the kicking department, as this remains a 6-3 score. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take it.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. Kill.
Bree's going to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
Let's go.
These guys take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson in the final seconds of the first half as the Ravens push further out in front.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
It's our time.
The final shot before half for Breeze. He's going to air one out. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 28. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Well, the Ravens say they have it. They do have it.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Rolling to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. This will be from 56 yards out. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work.
Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. That's going to go down as a loss of 9 on the first down play.
Ready? 5-8, 5-8. Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Throwing on second and long. Breeze. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. That one good for 26 and a first down.
I know they don't have rally caps in football, but Drew Brees would probably put one on right now. This is not the normal Drew Brees performance that we're used to seeing.
No, he's such a yardage guy. I mean, he lives on yardage, and this is rare.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's a guy who's been over 5,000 yards in his career in a single season. He knows how to sling it. Let's see if he can get something done before this one is over.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's second and 11. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Patrick Owasor, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jackson now, escaping the pressure right. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson. As the Ravens push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Those first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
And great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45, out of bounds at the 44.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
They go play action here on first down. And this is Cook with a grab. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They'll break the huddle and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them to the right side, 2nd and 7. To throw is Breeze. Flushed out right. His throw incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara, and it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Breeze. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Back now here live in New Orleans. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on fourth down. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play. He's going to wind up and air it out. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 30. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Eluding, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, two-score game, so hold on here, not done in the fourth. Well, they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big pickup of 38. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on... And he's got it! Touchdown, Saints! Alvin Kamara there to make the grab as they are able to cut into that lead. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back. Now it's Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their...
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. It gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you've got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now Breeze. And his throw is incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And it's 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Breeze. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 21. He's at the 50, the 30, 20, 10, and he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Short kick. One of the up mid will take it now. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
The throw from Breeze into the hands of Smith. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 12 yards there and a first down. On first down, Breeze. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Looking again for Thomas. This time complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. He's going to go up top for the end. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 26 yards. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit.
We're good. That's full. Ready.
Breeze to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And still a little bit of time left, but the defense can't stop the clock. So 3 kneel downs should be enough to finish this one off. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. A.J. Klein able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Escaping, and the pressure gets to him again. Kiko Alonso in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down.
Yo, I'm finna get fucked up in this game, bro.
Davis. That's now back-to-back sacks, and it brings up 4th down.
It's 47 seconds left. I doubted they could score that many touchdowns in.
They'll try and throw for Jackson.
Oh, yeah, they scored.
Pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
He ain't got no timeouts, though.
And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. Breeze now.
Stupid bitch.
But it's incomplete.
And that's when he's got to be happy.
Junior.
There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
Who won? You or Jay?
On early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit
Play
more
me.
careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time.
This nigga doing all this and finna lose, bro.
Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd?
I'm gonna give him his props, though.
Knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you
I just been running with Lamar the whole game.
another one into the end zone.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. They'll go for it. It's Breeze.
Get the touchdown, son. Good shit, boy. Good shit, boy. Good stuff, man.
They knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown.
Hey.
Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce.
And he can't.
And end up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And
Woo!
this one travels out of bounds.
Lil J, my record back positive. What can you see? A mirror with heartbreak.
Position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Right at the 50.
Keep blitzing. I got something for your ass this time.
Give to the right.
Yeah, keep blitzing.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, they're making me end this game, bro.
Down to a knee goes Jackson, and that should...
Where it make you knee by yourself? I don't want to see a nigga win. I be trying to get it. Any yoga into the... I ain't trying to go to the drink. Hey, good shit, man.
Victory. I tell you what, I can't remember.
Hey, you want to go again?
Performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover.
All right, bro.
Every time you turned around.
Yeah, you could just get...
Any yoga into the...
As this game unfolded,